Do people give you energy, or do they leave you feeling drained and exhausted? Do you notice the things in the world around you, or do you live inside your head? Are the decisions you make based on a thinking approach, or more on your feelings? You may have never thought much about these questions, but the Myers-Briggs personality test, which was created by Isabel Myers-Briggs and her mother, reveals a thought-provoking analysis of personality. The test is based on the teachings of Carl Jung, who was a Swiss psychiatrist and psychotherapist in the 1960s. Jung believed that the personality determines the way in which we see the world and the interactions we have with others. Jung said, "Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to an understanding of ourselves." The test consists of 4 tenets which fit your personality accordingly. These include favorite world, information, decisions, and structure. Favorite world asks the questions, do you prefer to focus on the outer world or the inner world? Which means, are you an introvert or an extrovert? Information asks the question, do you prefer to focus on the basic information you take in, or do you prefer to interpret and add meaning? Which is sensory or intuition. Decisions ask the question, when making decisions, do you prefer to first look at logic and consistency, or first look at the people and special circumstances, meaning thinking or feeling? And lastly, structure asks, in dealing with the outside world, do you prefer to get things decided, or do you prefer to stay open to new information and options, meaning judging or perceiving? A person must be certified in order to give the Myers-Briggs personality test. The test is composed of questions in which there are 2 answers for each. The test taker is given 2 words such as determined or devoted, and benefits or blessings, and asked to choose the word that most applies or appeals to that person. There are statements such as, are you usually A good mixer, or B, rather quiet and reserved? The person answers build a conclusion of their personality type that they are according to the 4 tenets. The 4 tenets in every possible combination make up the 16 personality types. These are the 16 personality types. For example, I am ISFP. This means that I am gentle, quietly caring, compassionate, adaptable, modest, idealistic, observant, loyal, helpful, realistic, patient with details, spontaneous, and joy in action. And also, my sister, for example, is ESFJ. And that means that she is actively sociable, warm, harmonizer, caring, enthusiastic, empathetic, people-oriented, practical, responsible, concrete, orderly, conscientious, cooperative, appreciative, and loyal. The test results give recommendations for different personality types to work with and live harmoniously with other types of people. For example, when talking with extroverts, it's helpful to show energy and enthusiasm. And conversely, when talking with introverts, it is important not to overwhelm them and ask them too many questions. Judging types always want to have a plan and need to set goals. Extroverts get their energy from other people, while introverts need time to themselves to re-energize. The interaction of different types without recognizing the need of others can create real conflict. Knowledge itself is power. A famous quote from Sir Francis Bacon applies to the study of personality. As I continue my path to become a nurse, I know I will be working with many different personality types. This includes my coworkers, patients, and my superiors. As an introvert, I prefer to quietly work out problems independently, while extroverts plan to think out loud and resolve issues. The knowledge and enlightenment that comes with understanding the difference in personality types gives us the power to excel in working and living with others, with tolerance and even acceptance.